Love, bro. What it do?
What good with you, bro?
Everything good, man. Just doing what it do, man. Definitely a pleasure. Platform, being able to, do this interview. For those who don't know who you are, go ahead and let the audience know who you are, brother.
Already, man. M5 dead, man. Big M5. Growth baby, whatever y'all want to call me. All this shit.
Okay, that what it do, man. Man, boy, I had to get up with you because at the end of the day, you got some super crazy music going on, man. Like your sound is crazy. Like you got some hot music. I can't deny it. Everybody been talking about you. Everybody, I mentioned, you know, uh, put your name out there and say your name. Everybody got good things to say, like they vibing with your music. You know what I'm saying? So, that's why you're on the platform because right now, you one of the hottest things coming out of LaGrange, Georgia. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying?
Oh, that.
Yeah, yeah, definitely got talent. So when did you start rapping?
Uh, like, like when I was younger, like I used to fuck around, but like it wasn't nothing serious. Like I really started taking the shit like most serious last year, like the middle of last year. And like it's so crazy. Like I had music and shit, but I wouldn't even put it out at first. Like my partner on they really made me put the shit out. Like, bro, you hard, just put the shit out. So like I ended up putting my first song out like shit, and they were fucking with it. So I just been doing it ever since.
Well, you definitely good at what you do. You know what I'm saying? You definitely good at what you do. You know, do you how many mixtapes or CDs you got? What's going on with that?
I got two mixtapes out. They're available on mymixtapes.com, the app, the website, all that. Man, they did pretty good. I think I dropped my first one like a year ago. Then I dropped one this year. I got some good feedback off the one I dropped this year for real. Like they fucking with it.
Okay. And what's the name you dropped? The one you dropped this year?
Etiquette. The
Edit.
name of Etiquette.
Okay. That's a different title of a of an album or a mixtape, I should say. So why
Yeah.
name it etiquette?
Etiquette proper, man.
Okay. Okay. Definitely. Uh, you got any shows lined up? Doing shows or what you got going on, man? I know Corona. It's kinda hard to move around. But you got any shows lined up? I seen you. I seen
Yeah.
you perform somewhere. You were performing somewhere with your guys. Y'all was all on the stage
Yeah.
and y'all was performing. No,
Yeah, I had a show down in Albany, with M5 Peso and all them. They showed a lot of love, and I got a show coming up this month on the 24th at Foxy Ladies in Columbus, the strip club.
oh, they're gonna be turned up out there at Foxy Ladies. You already know,
Yeah.
turned up for real. Is there any artist that you working with? What artists do you work with? Because I mean, from what I be seeing, you got a lot of guys who be on the track with you. Every time I see you rapping, or majority of the time I see you rapping, you got somebody you featuring somebody rapping with you. So who are
Yeah.
the artists that you be working with mainly?
Like one of the main people. I mean, of course, I got songs with M5 Peso, M5 Astro. Um, but I be fucking with the dude named L Slime. He from Australia. He hard as fuck though. Like you wouldn't even know like he from Australia the way he flow. But we got a collab mixtape coming too. Like it's already finished. I just ain't dropped it yet.
Okay. Well, you doing some major shit when you got guys from Australia you doing collabs with. That's major right there. That just lets you know that your music is universal. It ain't just for a certain section or a certain type of people. It's for everybody.
Like that.
Hey, yeah, you got bros out there rocking with your music. At the end of the day, you know what I'm saying? Is there anybody that you would want to work with? Any artist you would want to work with if you had a chance to?
Uh, I mean, it's a couple people I fought with. Like I have to say, Gerard Rip Peso. Like he one of my favorite rappers. Like more definitely Gerard Rip Peso.
Okay, that would it do. You know what I'm saying? Uh, what type of reception, you get from the audience? Like, do your city support your music? Do people up north support your music? What type of feedback are you getting from, the hip hop community?
Man, like yeah, like it's a couple people in the city they fought with me, but like like where I'm from, like a lot of niggas got that crab in the barrel mentality. Like they like I don't know. I love my city though, but it's a bunch of fuck niggas in my city too. But like I got some people in New York. I got Brad and Cali, he be fucking with me like and shout out to Young Eddie out in Virginia. They fuck with me and shit like that. They be showing a lot of love.
Yeah, I was interviewing another brother from the LAG from Trap County. And in fact, his name is Trap, and he brought you up. He brought you up, and he mentioned you. You know what I'm saying? So that let me know right there. That is rappers in Georgia or LaGrange that support you because when I was doing that interview, he definitely brought your name up to let it be known that you one of the hottest rappers, coming out of LaGrange, Georgia. At the end of the
More
day,
definitely.
yeah. You fuck with Trap, Trap.
Yeah, I know you talking about.
Okay, yeah, 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 yeah. Shout out Trap, like real talk. So, what new music you got coming out? Because I just seen you just drop like 3 videos. Like you just dropped like 3 videos. You know what I'm saying? Like in the past day. I was just looking. Now you just dropping bang after bang after banger. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, what you following up with? What you got after that? Because at the end of the day, you coming with some heat. You got some heat that you just dropped.
Hey, what you had said, bro? Somebody had called my phone.
Oh yeah, you good, man. No, I was just saying, you just dropped something like a day, like yesterday, like you just dropped something. Like
Yeah, I recorded that last night, man. I got a video coming for that shit net weekend. I'm gonna shoot a video net weekend for that. Like I ain't even like I just went in and went crazy. Like I ain't writing that, just punt me in. I told Dad, just punt me in. I'm gonna go crazy.
boy, that you was turned up on that, man. You was turned up. You straight raw. You know,
Yeah.
vibe straight raw. Everything was straight raw. At the end of the day, uh, like where you get your motivation from? What's inspired you to rap? Like I know your guys, told you like, man, you should rap, but when I listen to your rap don't sound like you be capping. You feel me? And your rap actually sound real. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
I'm just like what like how what's inspiring you to come off like that? This real rap because a lot of these guys be rapping. You know what I'm saying, and they don't be about what they be rapping about. You know what I'm saying. So what makes your rap so authentic? You know what I'm saying, where brothers can really feel it like that.
Like like a nigga really done been through that. Like every like my upbringing, like shit, every other hood nigga like single parent home. Tell my mama no father figure. So like a nigga really don't struggle. I come from that. Like at some point, like shit, of course my mama did everything she could for me and all that. But like once you start getting older, you be like, damn, like I need my own man. I need my own shit. So I was forced into a lot of shit and I don't seen a lot. So it come out like that. It's authentic.
Authentic, yeah. You got that sound. Your voice, the way you rap, you got that sound. You definitely got that sound. I mean, somebody even compared you to 21 Savage. I have, like you got a 21 Savage sound. Rapping. Like for
Yeah.
real. So I have heard that. Do you got any new music coming out? I know you just dropped like a couple songs and everything, but you got anything new coming out?
Yeah, I'm gonna probably drop that collab tape with L Slime sometime soon, but like I'm working on some other shit too. Like the song I dropped last night, I ain't gonna drop that yet, but I'm working though, like all the time. Like every weekend I'm in the studio.
Okay, so damn near sleep in the studio. You always in the studio. That's what you are.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, I'm definitely.
So let me ask you this. So in 5 years, where you see yourself in the rap game?
Hopefully on top of this shit, man. Like, hopefully I'm at the top.
Okay. Well, I mean, you definitely got the skills to be up on the top. You know what I'm saying? You got the skills to be, where you want to be at the end of the day. It's all about the grind. You know, I was talking to one of the guys, his name Slum Pro, signed with Soldier Boy, and I was just talking to the Source Magazine chief editor at the Source Magazine, and they both said the same thing. Even the brother from Rapper like Midwest, Corey got clout. Even he said this too. About your first deal and your first contract. You got to make sure that your first contract is up to par. You feel me? Because your
Yeah,
contract be the ones that be fucking you over. You be all fucked up in the game. You know what I'm saying? And companies, got motherfucking the chains on your ass, and you can't release music, and you can't do what you want to do and show your creative talents because you didn't sign your life away, with a bad contract. So at the end of the day, do you ever plan on getting with a major label, or you always gonna stay independent?
I mean, like I'm heavily influenced by Young Dog too, like, cause he did all this shit by himself. Keep calling my phone, man. But yeah, I'm heavily influenced by Young Dog. Like he did everything by himself. Like and look at him like shit. He a millionaire. Like he doing good and shit. Like so, like I feel like being independent. Like ain't no bad shit. Like you can make that shit happen and you can be successful with this shit. So like I ain't in a rush to sign then because I know you can get caught up. Like you signed the wrong deal and all this shit. So I'm gonna rock out independent.
Okay, I got you on that. Uh, Check out. Make sure you link up, or maybe I should say, I want to link you up with my man JoJo the Plug. He PRE. He paper route entertainment. You know what I'm saying? I got an interview with him up real soon, and see if you and him can do some type of collab or something on a record. You know what I'm saying? Because he definitely signed the Young Dolph, and that's my man's name, JoJo the Plug. He in
Yeah,
Memphis right now. Yeah, so I'm gonna make sure that I link you with him. Because he always with Young Dolph. Like that. That's like his right hand man. Like real
I
talk. I got you on it.
will definitely do that.
Yeah, definitely, definitely. That's what it do at the end of the day. Where you get your name M5 DEZ from?
Like it crazy, like like M5 Peso, like shit. Like I was already rapping, but like I wasn't taking it serious. Like I ain't even have a name for real, but like I met Peso, went down to Albany, all that shit, kick shit with him. Like they showed a lot of love, like we did the show and all that. So like shit, I just embraced it.
Mm, okay, that what it do right there. So I mean, what would you categorize your music? Is like Chicago got drill music, other places got trap music, other places got crunk music. What type of music do M5 DEZ have? What's your music, category?
I say trap rap, 'cause like shit, mostly that's all I talk about here. Like really, that's all I know. Like a nigga really don't live this shit. Like caught charges and all that, did a little time, all that. So like shit, I categorize this shit trap rap.
Okay, so you didn't been in jail. So when you was in jail, was you rapping?
Nah, I wasn't even rapping when I was in there. Like, I had caught a cell case and all that shit. Like, I wasn't even rapping. I was just in there. Like, I used to read a lot to try to kill time and shit like that. So like, when I got out, like, I was like, I'm finna try this shit. But like I told you, I wasn't even putting it out at first. So my homeboy no made me put some out. I think the first song that I put out, like, on a serious note, it was for real, and like that shit went crazy. They were fucking with it
And what was the name of it?
for real.
For real, your first song.
Yeah,
For real, yeah.
yeah. I know I seen you had shared it on your page too. That was like the first song I ever put out.
Oh,
Like
so
I got some.
Oh yeah, yeah. You went hard on that. You went hard.
Yeah, like I got some good ass feedback and like you can't make shit like that up. Like that shit a true story. Like I said, these niggas be fake that game. I rap at the truck because I really did it. Like real shit. 2015, I was stuck in the system. First day out, I need my skill on my pistol. Hard headed, mama side on list. Like it's a true story. Like that shit real.
That's how exactly how it go. Well, when that you just refreshed my memory when you just said the that verse right there. Like you know what I'm saying? That's exactly how it go. And it's crazy seeing you rapping because you don't even have no emotion when you be rapping. You know that
Yeah,
that's the crazy part right there. You don't have no emotion when you rap. It's like it just come off so smooth and cool. You know what I'm saying? That's how you know it's authentic. You ain't gotta make
yeah.
you ain't gotta
Like you can't rehearse shit like that. Like
uh
when it real, like shit, like you gonna know, like you can tell.
that's right. So do you feel like rap is a outlet for you to express yourself and it's an outlet for you where you can make a lane for yourself and make money and get out the hood and help your family? Is this why you rap or you rap just because you just start liking it now, you know, and it's a passion or what?
I mean, like it more definitely a passion, but like it started out like I was just having fun with the shit, and then like people actually started fucking with it. You know, like I was telling you, like people in Australia, like New York, like they started catching on to the shit, and I was like, oh shit, like shit, I can do this shit. Like it might be my way out. Like it ain't too many options for people like us. You know, like we come from there. It ain't too many options. It's either rap, play ball, sell dope, but like with the way the shit is now, like selling dope, like you gonna get fucked up. You can't get away from it. So I was like, I'm gonna try the rap shit. And it been going good so far.
That's right. It definitely going to keep going good because, like I say, you got a talent. You know what I'm saying? I've seen a lot of people who rap, a lot of people who then came in and out the game, and then at the end of the day, you definitely have talent and you definitely have skills. You know what I'm saying? And they natural. They
Oh, definitely.
just got
Hey,
it. Some people
hold
got
on, right, hold on, right quick, bro. Hold on, right quick.
okay. And while we wait for brother to come back on, in 5 days, you know, like I was saying, some people have talent, some people don't. Some people have to force their talent, some don't have to. At the end of brother to force his talent because he got a natural talent. It comes from within, so that's why you always gonna get an authentic sound, authentic everything he do gonna be authentic because it's coming from an authentic place, you know.
Oh, definitely.
Yeah, at the end of the day, and that's real. That what authentic is, being real. You know what I'm saying? You just a real individual doing, what you supposed to do. Express, everything you've been through your music. Because you got children, you got a family, don't you?
Yeah, I got 4 kids.
Oh, definitely. You definitely gotta, what I'm saying, keep it going for them kids, man. You know what I'm saying? Like for real. Gotta keep it going for them kids, because they looking up to you. And you gotta also be mindful. You got a lot of brothers, what I'm saying, looking up to you. Even if
Most
they
definitely.
do or not, you got some brothers who gonna hate on you, ain't gonna tell you they looking up to you and they really look.
Yeah.
Then you got the people who looking up to you going to tell you they looking up to you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, so just be mindful of that. You know, how do you deal with the notoriety with people acknowledging you? Because you all on YouTube, you all on all of media. I mean, the music platforms. You everywhere. Everybody listening to your music in your city. And if they rocking with it or they not rocking with it, they didn't heard your music. You know what I'm saying? Like, how do you deal with the positive and the negative um um I would say the negative. Uh, Hold
I
on.
mean,
Yeah,
I look.
yeah. When people basically, I'll read it something, but yeah. But how do you deal with the positive and negative responses from the audience at the end of the day?
I mean, like I love the positive. Like everybody who be showing love, I make sure I try to show that shit back. Like, and I tell them I appreciate that. Cause like, you feel me? Cause like they're real. And like for all the negative shit, like I just feel like people always gonna have something to say. Like you can be the hardest nigga in the world for all the music or whatever, but it always gonna be one nigga that say, "Oh man, that nigga ain't talking about nothing. He ain't did that." But how would you know if you ain't never been around? I just be like, I block all that shit out because like I know who I am. Like I'm real with myself. I ain't gotta lie about shit or whatever. So like for all the negative shit, like fuck the nigga, like shit. Think what you want to. Like
That's right. That's that, and that's the best way to think right there. Fuck the negative and build on the positive and keep the positive going. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, because the negative they're gonna bring you down, and you like you said, it's a crab in a barrel effect where people, crabs want to, bring you down to their level. At the end of the
yeah,
day, see brothers and people see your potential. They see that you finna take off. They see that you competition. That's one thing
definitely.
about things of that nature. This rap game is a competitive sport. It's a competitive art. You know what I'm saying? So brothers always gonna be in competition with each other. Who the best rapper? Who the thuggest rapper? Who the trillest rapper? Who the turned up rapper? At the end of the day, so expect the negative. But the best thing you can do is focus on the positive and focus on the people who got the same goals that you got. You know what I'm saying? The people who really want, M5 DEZ to take it to the next level and make it to the next level. Surround yourself around those type of individuals, you know what I'm saying? And you can never go wrong. You know what I'm saying? That's why it's good to have a good support base. And
All right.
I do see in your videos all the time you got a good support base. Family wise, friend wise, brotherhood wise. You know what I'm saying? You got a good support base.
More definitely. You gotta have that.
Definitely. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, that's the business right there. You know, is there anything you that you want to give to the audience or give to I should say give to the up and coming rappers who see M5 Dez doing this thing, seeing him rapping and seeing him doing shows, seeing him doing mixtapes, seeing him doing collabos with people all the way in Australia? Is there any type of wisdom that you want to tell the up and coming rapper, you know what I'm saying, that's seeing how you move? Anything you want to tell them so they don't have to, go through what you going through or what you went through in the rap game?
Yeah, like just keep like I just tell them like shit. If that's what you want to do, like keep pushing with that shit. No matter how much people say they don't like it or whatever they say negative shit. Like just block that shit out and just keep chasing your dream if that's what you want to do. Like don't let nobody stop that. Don't let nobody take that from you. Like if that's what you want to do, like go for it. Like I was saying, like it always gonna be people that like, of course it's gonna be people that don't like what you do. Like they just what they is. You just gotta keep pushing with your shit. Like don't let that stop
That's right. That's real. That's real. Don't let nothing else stop you. Uh, do you got So I mean, you independent? Is it just how many people is part of the M5 squad? Like, is it just you and Peso, or is it? I mean, how many
you.
is a part of your M5 squad?
It's like 5 or 6.
Okay, and they all doing music.
Yeah.
Okay, that's the business right there. You want to shout them out? Shout out your M5 squad.
Yeah, already, man. Shout out all on M5 Peso, Escrow, Bando, Nelzo, all on the whole game.
Okay, that what it do. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, uh, I was, looking at your videos, man, and I was noticing. I say you don't do no dancing. You know,
Nah,
you don't do no dancing in your videos, man.
I don't do no dancing, man.
Okay, okay, so that what it do. So, uh, when it come down to the females, do you got any music for the females? Cause I hear the music, the trap hop. You know what I'm saying? I hear that, but do you got any music for the females, that they can listen to and vibe to,
Like it's some shit. I got some shit I'm working on. Like I ain't got in the studio and recorded it yet, but I got some shit though, more definitely. Like you gotta catch every end with the music shit. So I most definitely got some shit.
That's right. Okay, that's an exclusive right there. So all the ladies out there who watching the interview, you know, M5 definitely gonna drop some music for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Like so y'all can vibe too. You know, so y'all can just put on and chill and do what y'all do. You know what I'm saying? And vibe out at the end of the day. You know, is there any mainstream artists that you want to work with that if you had an opportunity to work with? Now I know you rocking with Dolph, you know, because you
Yeah.
tell me how you feel about him. But is there anybody else other than Dolph that you would want to work with?
Uh,
If you had an opportunity, if somebody if they were watching this video right now, you know what I'm saying? Who would you want to see this video or see this interview right now to work with them? Because anything can happen, and anything is possible on the Flacco Santana platform. You feel me? So who would you want to work with, bro?
I mean, like I have to say Gucci, 'cause, like growing up, like that's all we listened to. Like I have to say Gucci, man.
Okay, and you know, for you to say Gucci, that's what I'm saying about this platform. You know what I'm saying? Fujiano is one of my guys. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Straight from Greene County. You know what I'm saying? That's one of my guys. That's one of the bros. You know what I'm saying? Actually, so what we'll do is try to link that up. You know what I'm saying? Where you can get in contact with Gucci. You know what I'm saying? And do something from there. You know, at the end.
most definitely.
Like I say, it's a lot of people that be on Flacco Santana TV platform, and it's a lot of people that know Flacco. You know what I'm saying? So at the end of the day, that's what I'm here for, bro. To help individuals like you, take your music to the next step. And it's about connecting dots. It's a lot of people out there with good music, but they don't know the right people.
Yeah,
That's one of the biggest thing in the industry, knowing the right people to connect the dots and put you next to the right person so they can hear your music. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to do everything in my power to make that happen. So you can go ahead and link with Gucci or link with, somebody who is associated with 1017 or some type of way, get your music to him. You know what I'm saying? So that y'all can do something as far as Pooh Shiesty or Fujiano or whoever he got signed on that label. You know what I'm saying? And I know Fujiano, if we holler at him, he'll definitely be do something. You know what I'm saying? That's for an actual fact. You know what I'm saying? Like for real.
most definitely.
Yeah. So that's the business right there.
And like I folk them boy music heavy. Like I listen to a lot of they shit.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I definitely been rocking with Gucci for a long time, and ever since Fujiano been coming, he have came out. I've been rocking with bro. Matter of fact, I know for a fact I'm one of the first people to ever share Fujiano music. You know what I'm saying? Because the first time I put it up, I know it hit 50,000. You know what I'm saying? 50,000 views. So I know for a fact I was one of the first people that premiered it on Flacco Santana TV at the end of the day, and that's the business. You know, anything else you want to say before we get off this interview? Something, something for the people, who ain't never, like, before you go, what I normally like to do is give brothers the opportunity, you know, to give the audience something to listen to. But I want to ask you this question before I do that. Um, can you tell the audience what makes you different than the other artists, and why should they listen to your music? You know what I'm saying? Like, why? What? What makes you different than the other artists, and why should they listen to your music? What is going to bring a change about what I'm saying, them listening to your music. You know what I'm saying? Like, what's the purpose of listening to your music? Why not listen to somebody else's music? Everybody got music. You know what I'm saying? What
Yeah.
M5 Dez music so special? If you can elaborate on that, just to the audience, because I know how special your music is, because I listen to your music. And ever since I ever heard your music, I've been rocking with it. You know what I'm saying? And you know that goes back to that brother Trap. You know what I'm saying? He was the one who put me on to you. You know what I'm saying? And ever since I heard your music, dude, like I always rock with you. You know what I'm saying? Like I always rock with you. You know, so I understand how special your music is and the vibe you're gonna get from the music and things of that nature. But for the audience, just let them know, you know what I'm saying, why they should listen to your music. You know what I'm saying? And things.
Man, like it's authentic. Like ain't no lies in it. Like it's real. Like you can get a lot from it. Like I was telling you, like shit, I don't been to jail because of that shit. Like a lot of people, like they just talk about the trap shit, like the selling drugs and all that shit. But like it consequences behind this shit. Like I got a song called Consequences I Ain't Never Dropped. Like, but it's some real shit. Like, have you ever been locked in that box, beat a nigga with a locking sock, middle of the night, gotta fight for your life. This shit ain't say go to sleep with a knife. Like it consequences behind this shit. Like you go to jail, ain't no guns back there. Like it's real, it's authentic. You'll get a lot from it. Like that's why they should fuck with it.
Mm, that's real, yeah. And when you gonna drop that consequence song? Cause that right there, fire. I mean, that was even the whole 16, and you got me like I want to hear the rest of it. You know what I'm saying? What
Yeah.
what came after the lock in the sock? You know what I'm saying? You know, I want to hear the rest.
That's it. I was like 24 hours on lockdown. This shit like a nightmare. I'm going crazy. Instead of what I said, damn, I don't even remember what I said on that because I be freestyling my shit. Like I don't even be writing this shit. So like,
Okay,
but like it's some real shit though. Like they'll get a whole lot out of that. Like it more to it than just selling drugs and all that shit. But like what you gonna do when you get caught up? All that money ain't gonna mean and like the people you had around you, like they gonna leave you. Like I don't been to jail, I done seen it. Like the main people around you ain't with you, like the shit gonna fall apart. You gonna be stuck by yourself, like it more to it.
that's right. That's right. I think you understand. You know, you realize what life is about. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you understand what life is about. You know, and it's about taking care of your responsibilities, which is your family. You know what I'm saying, and leaving something for them. You know, to pass on. You know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, you know that's gonna be your legacy. You know that what you're gonna leave your children, your legacy, the M5 DEZ legacy. You know that's why
Most definitely.
pushing so hard and you doing what you're doing right now because you got a legacy to leave behind for your children, you know, so they can eat off of M5 days. You know, one thing that I seen that Master P said that was very smart, and he was just saying how he and he was just saying how he was successful. And basically, he was saying that you have to market yourself, you have to brand yourself, you have to sell yourself. You know, so you M5 Dez, it's not hard to sell yourself because you got the look, you got the sound. You know what I'm saying? You got everything that you need. You got all the components of being a superstar. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is get that one chance that every brother need. You know what I'm saying? Get your foot in the door. You know what I'm saying? In the right door. You know what I'm saying? So it can open up the floodgates, and you're gonna take off at the end of the day.
So
Yeah. So I just want you to stay positive, bro. And I just want you to keep on putting good music out. You know, because like I'm telling you, you know, you the hottest one of the hottest artists coming out of LaGrange. Ain't nobody fucking with you at the end of the day. You know, I listen to all the music in LaGrange. I listen to all the bros, you know what I'm saying? And I ain't heard shit, you know, that's fucking with you. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. And the thing killing you, killing the game is that you young. You
yeah,
you young, and you got a lot of growing to do in your art and in your craft. And you going so hard now. You know what I'm saying? That the more you develop your craft, shit, you know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers ain't going can't fuck with you now. They ain't gonna be able to fuck with you then. You know what I'm saying?
most definitely.
Oh, like for real. So just keep doing what you're doing. But we finna go ahead and shut this interview down. It's been a pleasure with having you on here. But before you go, is there anything that you want to tell the audience from your mind to their ears? Anything you want to just let them know The people who ain't never heard of you and never seen you, never heard your music, anything you want to let them know before you go, because this is an exclusive interview. Everybody don't get to interview you. You don't talk to everybody. You barely talk to niggas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, so for this interview to go down, like this is official right now. So is there anything that you want to tell, the world right now while they watching and while they listening?
Like, just stay tuned. I got a lot of shit coming. And send me your email. I'm gonna send you the consequences. I'll let you drop it.
Okay. That's the business right there.
Appreciate you for having me, bro.
Hey, you already know what it is, man. Like I say, I've been rocking with you since day one, my dude. First time I heard that music, you know what I'm saying? Seeing your videos, I was rocking with you. And you always been 100 with me, always been authentic with me. You know what I'm saying? And real recognize real and real respect real. You know what I'm saying? You'll make it farther in the rap game with respect than disrespect. You know what I'm saying? So
Most definitely.
yeah, so that's real. So they better anybody who disrespecting or who ain't recognizing the quality of music that you bring in and the quality and the bar that you set in the rap game, because see you set in the bar in your area on what need to be heard, what I'm saying, and what the tempo gonna be. You set the bar up here, everybody down here, of course you're gonna catch that negativity and catch them negative vibes. You know what I'm saying? They only when you on top and you cold like that, expect niggas to hate. You know what I'm saying?
Most definitely.
If they ain't
It
hate
just will come with it.
garbage. You feel me? If niggas ain't got nothing negative to say, that means you garbage. But
Yeah.
if niggas got something to say, that means you doing something. You feel me?
Most definitely.
Already, man. So with that being said, man, hey, I salute you, bro. Keep doing what you're doing. Hey, we're going to go ahead and I'm going to drop my email to you. That consequences are going to drop that. That's an official Flacco Santana exclusive. Nobody going to drop that. Nobody going to be able to say they didn't drop that, and y'all didn't heard that first. You know what I'm saying, on this platform. Bro, going to keep dropping that heat. I'm gonna keep dropping these interviews back to back to back to back, smacking motherfuckers up and shit. It's what it is at the end of the day. Hey, it's all love, bro.
I already appreciate you for having me, man.
Hey, yes, sir. And 5 days in the building, bro. Salute.
All right.